Well, you guys, I'm getting ready to head out on a 3-day metal detecting trip. I'm going to an old ghost town. The town doesn't exist anymore. It's nothing but a farm field now. But it's a place that Ben and I metal detected last year and came up with some really good finds. So I'm going to spend 3 days out there and see. I'm just going to set up a tent, camp out, and we're going to see what kind of treasure we can come up with. But right now, the weather is not looking too good. It is really heavy overcast. It looks like it's probably gonna rain. So, I'm just gonna have me a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna head out. I've got probably a 2-hour drive to get to where I'll be hunting. When I get there, I'll probably hunt for a while, and then I'll set up my camp. And we will see you out there. All right, you guys, I just barbecued some chicken. This is gonna be some of what I take for my food for the treasure hunt. It begins. We got rain. Hopefully it won't last. All right, you guys, we made it. Take a look at this. All this territory here. Now, there used to be an old town site here. You can't tell it now. Nothing but farm fields and stuff. But it looks like the field has been burned. There's no obstruction here whatsoever. I'm gonna be setting up tent somewhere in here. Right now it's raining, so I'll be setting up a tent here wherever I can find a good level spot to do that. And at night we'll probably hear the coyotes. I'll be filming that too, any sounds and stuff like that. So we're gonna bring you along on this adventure. So hopefully this rain stops here pretty quick, because I really don't want to be getting sopping wet out here, but I do have treasure to find. And we have been here before. We've metal detected. We found some good old silver coins and some Indian heads and just some neat stuff, a Chinese coin. And I'll link that video up above if you guys want to take a look at that video. Okay, the rain is trying to stop now, so I'm gonna get out here and see if I can get some, find a few gold buckets, you know, buckets full of gold before the rain comes again. Just dug up this horseshoe, so that was pretty deep. So I always like finding horseshoes. Let's see if we can go find some precious metals. All right, you guys, I got a good signal here. I rang up 17 on the Knox. I'm having trouble with the GoPro, so I'm gonna have to film with my phone, but we're gonna check this out. Try to do it. Whoa, what is that? I think I already got it. It's just a button. All right, you guys, I dug this hole and came up with this ball peen hammer, small one. So that's an oldie. All right, let's see what else we can come up with. All right, you guys, today is one of those days that if something is gonna go wrong, it's gonna be today. Okay, I broke my water bottle. It's got a hole in it down there, so but anyway, this is just the way things been going today. I've been having trouble with that stinking GoPro, and that thing is just a pain. So anyway, this button here, I'm gonna have to clean it up at home and show it to you. It says something, I don't know what it says, Flow something City, but we'll clean that up later on, take a better look at that. All right, you guys, I just got this signal here. Tell you what, these are small little hammers. It's got like an octagon head to it, but look at how small that is. I mean, compared to the hammers we make now, that's a pretty small hammer. It's probably, I don't know, 5 inches. So anyway, cool little relic that built this old town site that's not here anymore. So let's keep hunting. All right, you guys, I got a surface find here. There's a wash right here, and I don't know what this is, but I thought it was a toy truck, a steel toy truck at first, but that's not. I don't know what that is. There's something else up here too, I think. No, yeah, piece of iron. Look at the pottery. More pottery here. I'm gonna work my way along this wash a little bit and see what comes up. Well, you guys, it's a beautiful evening. I lost track of time. I metal detected till after 7 and realized I hadn't set up the tent yet. But I've got it set up now. I didn't have an air pump for the mattress for the for the cot, so I'll be sleeping on the ground tonight. So anyway, you guys, I didn't find a single good target today. I think it's because this field was burned, and somehow that's affecting my detector. It's acting weird. So tomorrow I'm gonna try a different detector. I brought 2 with me, so I'm gonna be trying a different detector and see if that makes a difference. Good morning, you guys. Well, I made it through the night. I ended up getting some air into that mattress. Took a lot of lung, but I did it. It sure beat sleeping on that lumpy ground. I'll tell you what, that was pretty uncomfortable. I said, nope, this ain't gonna happen. So anyway, I took about a half an hour to blow that thing up, and I didn't even have to try to go to sleep. I hyperventilated myself to sleep, so. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys some things here. We're going to get started here pretty quick, but it's a nice morning. It's nice. It's a little bit overcast there, some clouds in the sky, but it's not going to storm today. It's blue sky for the main part, as you can see behind me. In front of me, I'll turn around here. You can see some clouds, but anyway, I'm going to show you something here. Hang on just a second. Okay, I just wanted to show you this here. Last night, obviously I hunted for 9 hours yesterday with the metal detector, so the battery was drained down. I've got the GoPro on here, so the GoPro batteries don't last very long, so you always have to have backups and keep the old ones charged. And I'm out here for 3 days. So a subscriber, who I am going to call a friend, he sent me this charger. It's a solar charger called the Patriots, or for Patriots. And last night, or yesterday and last night, was the first time I had a chance to really put it to the test. But I've got my GoPro batteries in here. There's 3 of them here. I've got 5 altogether, so when I drain one down, I pull a fresh one out of there, slip the old one in there, and charge it. So the sun is charging this for Patriots charger here. Last night I charged my phone and my metal detector with it. It's got 2 USB ports right there. I've got the charger plugged into it right now for the GoPro batteries, and you could plug your phone or detector into that other USB port right there. It could be charged with a wall charger as well. This thing is real. I'm impressed. I woke up with full battery in my metal detector. I'm just good to go. This is awesome. I'm real pleased with it. So this is, if you're going to go out on a metal detecting trip, I would say that's the way to go, is get yourself one of those. They're really inexpensive as well. Just a great thing for going on a trip out metal detecting, and they're small enough you can put them in your pocket too, about the size of a cell phone, pretty close. A little bit thicker. But anyway, thank you, Dan. You have made this trip a lot easier, and I will be using this from here on out for sure. So you guys, if you're interested in getting one of those for Patriot solar battery chargers, I'll go ahead and I'll put a link down in the description. That way you can access it there. But anyway, we're going to fire up the detectors, or one of them anyway. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with. I brought the AT Pro with me, as well as the Minelab Equinox 800. Yesterday was just a horrible day I don't know what was going on. They burned the field here, and I think that affected my detector somehow. I can't explain it. I don't know why, but we're gonna try some different things. Another friend of mine who's an extremely experienced metal detectorist made some suggestions to me last night. I chatted with him, and some of you may know him. They call him Rye Patch Ron. So anyway, so I'm going to take some of his advice and give some things a try, and we'll go from there. But you guys, let's find some treasure today. All right, let's get started. All right, you guys, I just got what would be like a quarter signal, but I see it in the clump here, and it's not the size of a quarter. Looks more like the size of a penny or a dime. This is the first, I don't know if this is a coin. Let's take a look. By golly, you guys, I think that's a silver dime. Look at that. Been having a heck of a time. I gotta clean this up here, and I'll get right back with you. All right, you guys, here we go. 1911 Barber. That's beautiful. 1 dime on the back there. It's a San Francisco mint mark. That feels good to finally pull up a coin. It has been, I've dug so much garbage here since I got here yesterday, and now I finally got something I can show on a video. And I want to thank Ron, because he's been kind of talking to me, helping me out, because I kind of got to a point where I didn't really know what to do. He told me some settings to give a shot, and I put it in those settings, and by golly, here we go. All right, well, let's move on, see if we can find another one. Well, here it comes, you guys. More rain's coming. Sprinkles are coming down right now. So, talk about a rough trip. Tell you what, the guy prepares and packs up and heads out 2 hours away from home and gets ready for all this and just has nothing but trouble. Kind of disappointing. That's all right. We're gonna make a comeback at some point. All right, I'm gonna hunt until I drowned here and then I'll get in the tent. All right, you guys, I switched over to the AT Pro here for a little bit before I head out this morning, but I just found this tool here. Kind of a neat tool there. Might have been something for blacksmithing or something, I don't know. But pretty cool. So let's see if we can find something else. I'm not going to stay too long. Just wanted to see if this AT Pro is going to do better than the Noxie 800, because I was having a lot of trouble in the burnt ground. And you can see these patches of burn here. And so I don't know why, but when I got into the burn areas, the Equinox would pretty much shut down, would just go silent. And I'm seeing that a little bit with the AT Pro as well, but it seems to be a little more stable. But we're just gonna hunt a little bit more and I'll let you know if I find something. Right, you guys, this may not look like much, but this is all iron that came from that ghost town. That's, believe it or not, here's my busted water bottle. You can see some broken clock gears in there. I don't know, pins, look at that pin there. Just all kinds of iron. Not sure what that is. But things I'm gonna probably keep are this ball peen hammer. Look at this counterweight here. It's a big old counterweight. That's that tool I found. Some harmonica reeds. There's that other hammerhead. This probably went to a single tree. And a couple of horseshoes. So, but anyway, that's a lot of iron. I mean, just what you see right there is probably, I'm gonna say, it's got to be 35, 40 pounds between that and this here. So it's a lot of iron. But when you're digging heavy iron areas, sometimes these things ring up just like a good target. And I was having trouble with that burn area, so it resulted in a lot more iron.